Hi guys, welcome to another Let's Try 4X game. Today we're going to look at Thea, the Awakening, Return of the Giants. So Thea is a 4X game that is based on Slavic myth and gods. So as you can see when you start the game, and I just started trying the game, you start with a couple of gods. And the rest of the gods you will have to unlock by reaching level 3 on any gods, for example, or finish the game by completing the cosmic tree quest. So it's a way of progressing and unlocking some leaders for your faction. So let's jump in. We're going to start with Svarg. You progress as you play the game. You get more experience. As you get more experience, you unlock some bonuses for your heroes, which means you can buff up the difficulty. It's not very linear in the fact that everybody starts with the same bonuses, or for example, every faction is always the same. No, it really depends how much you've played the game, which makes it a bit interesting, if a little bit imbalanced. So Svarog is the god of sun and heavenly fire, the first son of Perun, and basically he makes your villagers gain experience faster, and you also have a +2 bonus to speech and +2/3 to attractiveness later on. I haven't unlocked that yet. In terms of gameplay option, we're gonna play a normal, and I think we're gonna focus on warriors actually. So I'm gonna skip the tutorial if there is any, because I kind of want to show you the game. And what's interesting in Thea, and it's not a 4X per se, because you don't have that much extermination going on, extermination of the other factions. It's more about the survival. And also you do have the, I guess you do have the explore and expand and exploit X's.
And you must help your worshippers survive.
So the tutorial kind of quest-like is done via this little winged devil. So basically, I'm gonna skip the tutorial. It's fine. I'm sure. Yes. When you have time, craft me 10 cooked, baked, or roasted food. Okay. I've gotten 5 experience and 2 research already. That's cool. So the UI is pretty straightforward. You get your number of turn over there, current turn. That's the menu. On the map you've got your card, your units, your kind of interesting things around there. You can zoom out. You got the fog of war. That's my hero, my god. My quest victory is to finish the main quest. The giant's victory is the giants will return to Thea in time. You may discover why and how. It's an achievement victory. We need to achieve 3 of these 4 things. So population of 50, 70% of tech tree. It's kind of a pacifist victory, I would say. And yeah. Over there you've got your research. So actually 2 out of 15, 2 points out of 15 for the next item to research. And experience 5 out of 9. Here we picked our research. So as you can see, we've already researched a few things. And that's the tree for gathering, for crafting, and for construction. So we have 1 advancement point available. So we can look at gathering. Research screen allows you to spend some advancement point to unlock resources, crafting, and construction recipes. Yeah, the concept of recipes is quite interesting. It's a lot of crafting. Researching amber will add 5 units of this to my settlement. No, although you know such you have not yet discovered. Okay. Yeah, I don't want that. You know what? I'm gonna wait, because I might discover something I can extract later on. We've got the game log, we've got the settlement, which we're gonna look at in a second. We only have 1 settlement, that's why we've got this big button here. We've got our different groups. So at the moment I only have one group, the expedition one has 6 people, you need movement of 5. 7, it has enough food for 7 turns, enough wood for 20 turns of fire. And that's how much they can lift and move around. So we can look, actually I think we get the same here, yeah. We can see the resources that are around the village. So a lot of wood. Actually not a lot of wood, only 1 in my circle of influence. But it would be good to get mushrooms soon. So let's see, do we have mushrooms already? Can I gather mushrooms? I don't see the mushroom, so we'll see. Dark wood. Searching dark wood will add 5 units. Okay, I know it exists, but I cannot research it. Crafting. Crafting bows. Oh, that could be a good one. Roasted meal. I'm gonna research that. Okay. Now, this is my settlement. I do have a production queue, and I can send some of my people to gather some stuff. I've got 4 villagers that are available. 2 of them are good at gathering, 1 is a good crafter, and this is a warrior. I can ask him to gather some food, and him to gather some wood, and they're gonna bring us plus 40 per turn. In 2 turns that's gonna be done. So that's for production. In my inventory I can see that these 2 guys are busy. Yeah, I can create another expedition as well. I probably don't want to do that. And this is their equipment, so you can give them the better weapon once you've crafted better weapons. You can manage the supplies, so we've got enough food and enough fuel, not wood, fuel supplies here. So we're all good, and we can restrict that actually, I didn't know. And so the thing you can do as well is, yeah, that's what I was looking for. We can craft. So there's a recipe system where you learn how to do, for example, roasted meals. And to do that, you need food, primary material. You need a secondary material, which we don't have any at the moment, and a catalyst. I would be able to use that. This one maybe? Interesting. Oh, I don't have enough. 6. So I will be able to bake a roasted meal later. And basically you take raw meat, it gives you better meals, which gives you better food, and so your food stock lasts longer. So that's it for say. I think you can also build something, but we don't have enough resource to build a pasture. We only have steel to do that. So we'll need definitely a lot more wood and a lot more food. Fortunately, that's what we're doing at the moment. This is to create a new expedition. We already have one, so we're not going to do another one right now. And yeah, the rest we've already seen. So my first expedition, I've got 6 people in there. Can I see the detail? I'm not sure. So there's hungry and living here, and I think definitely time to go and check it out. You approach your enemy and have time to decide your plan of action. There's 1 skull here, which means they're not that strong. I've got Canmeal, which is a medic. I've got 4 warriors, and I've got Sasha, who is a craftsman. Let's fight. So I'll show you the fight in that game, and it's pretty interesting. Very different from what you would usually find. So it's turn-based, but it's not like you don't have a map. It's card-based. It's very interesting. At the beginning, you get 2 hands: the offensive hands and your tactical hands. Unfortunately, 3 of my warriors are in my tactical hand. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reshuffle and hope to have more of my warriors on my offensive hands, because I want my warriors to be on the offensive hand. And this is already better. The tactical hand means basically you won't be on the line of battle, so you won't take damages and you won't hit or attack with your weapon, but you've got like support actions that cost a certain number of points, but you'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna start by putting Slav on the front line. Basically he's got a very good defense, that's why I'm doing that. And as you can see, I don't have any more points to spend, so I'm just gonna end the turn. Then the opponent is gonna play a card, and basically until we all play our cards, the fight will not start. So we have to plan in advance how we're gonna do that. So now I know that Slav is gonna attack that guy for 17 damage. It's not gonna kill him because he's got 25. I'm not sure, I think the number under it is the base defense and the number on top is the total defense. Yeah, so obviously we're only gonna do him 17 damage, so he's gonna have 8 less left. As you can see, we can confuse someone for 2 action points. We only have 1 action point, so we can't do that. We can counter offense, discard a random card from your opponent's offense card. He only has 1 support card, so there's no need to do that. Confuse means that the opponent rightmost card in the queue, so the one highlighted in green, will get confused and not attack. First action means the leftmost allied card in the queue, whose level is equal or lower than the first action, is moved to the beginning of the queue. So it's a way of attacking first, which could be good to do. So I'm gonna put Pomir on the line, put my 2 warriors, and end that. Because the opponent is going to... Okay, he played this guy with question mark, so it's probably a support action I'm not aware of. And I've got 4 more points, so I'm gonna do first action. Oh, I cannot do that. Leftmost allied card. Okay, you can also do get closer, which means they're gonna go into the melee. I mean, it doesn't have... He's got great attack, but not a great defense, so I'm not very happy to put him on the line. However, you're gonna go and get closer for sure. And... okay, I still cannot do that. I don't have enough action point to do confuse, right? Oh yeah, no, I can. I did confuse him. So it's not number of action point. I'm not sure what the 1 means then. I don't want Sasha to be on the line. I think it's too tricky. Even though he's got a shield. So it will either have a total of 13. Can be dangerous. And you... well, nothing else to do, so let's just end it here. So fight phase, let's see how it goes. My guy attack first, deals 25 damage, and they always attack if I understand correctly, the closest card. Or the next in line, yeah, that's it. And we have 1. It's kind of tricky to follow how it goes and who's gonna attack who, but I think that what makes it very interesting, because you have to manage the order of your cards, you have to think about who's gonna attack who and how many damage I'm gonna deal. So if this guy is taken out, I'm gonna have to attack someone else, and if they have special abilities as well. So yeah, all of that is very interesting. You have won the challenge, so I've acquired Pavis and a sharp stone leg. That's good. Made of quartz and wood. Okay, can gain some experience and some research. I don't think I've taken a lot of damage. No, I haven't taken any damage actually. So that's Okay, that's my weapon. I could give that... I cannot change... Oh, I cannot change equipment now. Okay. Maybe I can change my equipment now. So this guy has weapon 5 damage, 5 shielding. So actually I can look at it here. Sasha. Oh, Sasha has a small sword. Okay, he's got a spare, 2-handed spare, 7 damage piercing armor. You do have a hatchet, bad quality. You might want to get that. So if I hover this, I can see the difference. This does a lot more damage, and it's good quality, but it's more, well, it's heavier, and it's 2-handed. So actually, so Beslav used to have that, which provided armor and shielding. How much health point? He's got 10 health points, I think. Actually, we already have someone with a massive axe. I'm not gonna give it to anyone. I might just give it to that guy, if he can afford it. Looks like he can, so at least he'll have something to defend himself. So we still have 2 more movement points. Also, we do have coal now that is accessible to us. Let's keep that in mind. And over there, I'm not sure what that is, but I'm tempted to go and look at. And that's it for our first turn. So there's spider nest, which I should probably take care of soon. But look at that. Enemy spotted. What was that? Villagers Edo. Oh yeah, some of my villagers are doing nothing. I should have put them as helpers. Don't do much, only give +2, but at least they're busy. And is there anything we can craft? Probably not. Yeah. Not yet, at least. Okay, we have to go back and defend our territory. Better play it safe and use some trickery. Brew a poison and plant it in some bait. So yeah, fighting is not always the option in this game. Sometimes you can fight, sometimes you can use poison. So actually, let's try that. Be prepared to brew a potent potion one that will surely slay any beast. Get brewing. You started a challenge with 2 cure sickness. So it's interesting because it plays the same, but you have a challenge, but it's against the word. So I found that a little bit different, a bit strange. So these are all the skills that are going to be used, and the weapon effects. So I'm not exactly sure how that works. I'm pretty big about that because I like this guy as a support, I would say. So I will have to defeat these 2 hands. First of all, I'm gonna put Pomir on the line. And then Pure Sickness. Okay, so that's gonna be tricky. He has a lot of attack points. Increase the offense value of your rightmost card in the queue by support line. And I think that's a good idea to do. Oh no, it's not a good idea. He only gained 1 point. That was terrible. So I cannot counter tactic now. So I have to Oh, but I don't want to go with Radzul. I'm gonna go with Camille because it's got the better defense. And I'm gonna get closer with this guy and this guy, and I think this guy at the end. Actually, Camille doesn't have a lot of health. Okay, but there was a support card, so that's fine. However, yeah, I lost Camille in there, but I think I'm not going to lose the card because it's just like an imaginary. You execute your plan with perfection, the animal will eat the bait and soon collapse in pain. I've acquired bird meat and an armored arm. Take the loot and continue. Okay. Oh yeah, Camille is still full health, so because it's like not really happening, you don't take the damage. It's not Camille, it's Canmil. I should remember. Better take that. Ah, no, 9 and 7. That is pretty good. Pretty better than the 15 damage or the hatchet, really. So, okay. It does shield as well. Okay, it says 2 hands, but I still have that for some reason. That's okay. Okay, now let's move back a little bit and move on. I got plus 14 vegetable, plus 7 wood, which means I should be able to craft. Oh. Okay. 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 I can do sedges. Nice. So I've decided my recipe. I can now assign someone to it. But this is crafting. So I think 5 under that means it's going to create plus 50. I'm not sure about the exact math. But basically, yeah, in 2 turns we're going to get that. That's good. I can tell her to produce more. I can't because I don't have enough wood. And that's priority, and I can say, oh, do it as long as you can. So no, I want only 1. And oh, come on. Production. So why is that? Oh yeah, Hemislav, get some wood. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, we're all good. We can move on. So you've seen a little bit about the fighting system. You've seen a bit about how to use something else. Let's go over there. See what we can find. So exploration. Search the location.
Stumble across some ruins of an old city, engulfed in mist and mystery.
Yeah, search.
The buildings, a strange-looking stone and metal built affair, and you hear a clunking noise. Then a blunt thud.
I'm not sure if you can hear the voice, but there's someone talking. But yeah, skeletons. 4 rat and 1 skeleton. That should be okay. We're just gonna fight it because I quite like the fighting in this game. Let's reshuffle that. Okay, that's a little bit better. So he's got poison and he's got very good weapon. So Pomir has very good stats. I'm not exactly... Oh yeah, that's... He had a bonus of 9. That's why he got so good. I got another action point. I can shield alive, I think, for an extra 14 points. That's pretty amazing. But I'm gonna get closer with Sobeslav because his stats are monsters. And the rats are not an issue at all. Yeah, let's get Rat Soul on the line and shield him. So you see, I had two. He had 1 point, then I had 2 points, then he had 1, then me 2, and then he had another one. I'm not sure exactly what decides who and how much point you can get, but I'm fine with that. Just get closer, really, and might put can. So yeah, this guy has a special abilities. I think when he just get closer, he attacks, and he removed 8 points on that guy. Yeah, you can go on the line. Oh no, I don't have enough point. That's fine. Okay, this has a lot more attack, but not enough to annoy Camille. So hopefully we're gonna be able to kill these guys before they attack. Oh, that's what I hope. Okay, one rat dead, another one dead, a third one almost dead. Damn it. So he does a lot of damage. Oh my god, he managed to end Pomil. I thought he had enough shield. But yeah, now we're good. Finishing off everyone.
You search the buildings and
So Pomir has been... well, that's a lot of stuff. Ribcage, bone, leather, amber runestone, that's some sandstone, a lot of good resources. Pomir needs to be healed though. He's wounded. I'll be honest, I'm not sure how you heal someone in this game. So I'll have to check that. Yeah, it's perfect. So as you can see, the research is growing slowly.
Made your first batch of prepared food. No longer are you a mere scavenger.
Okay, so we've
Now
got
you can cook.
more food.
Crafted foods are more efficient.
Turn 5. Okay, so now people wounded in this group who may die. Set up a camp so they can heal. Okay, yes. Camp allows you to rest and gather resources. Cost 1 movement point. Okay, how do I see the resource again? How do I toggle the resources on and on? I can see them here. There are resources here. Apart from that, I don't know. And moving there. I can move here. And then camp. Okay, I can gather stuff around, which is good because I'll need some food anyway. Sasha is good at crafting and Canmil is good at gathering food. Not that good really. As you can see, the very bad stats. However, I've got the number, so I can assign them like that. Actually, that's crap. 6 turns, 5 turns. Yeah. 5 turns, that's a lot of turns though. I might not wait, but enough food for 6 turns. So what do we have? People have leveled up. That's great. More health, folklore, etc. People abilities have improved. As you can see, there's a lot of different stats. All very interesting and important for the rest of the game. we're gonna take care of these guys later. Still doing that. I think I've got someone... Idle, probably. Production? Oh, come on. Craft. So should I go with cooked meal? I have a lot of food and a lot of that. Can I build clothes? I can get some clothes. Armor and clothing. Tools, I don't think I've got enough. I do. Let's see what we can build. Craft tools, a set of tools to make crafting jobs easier. Properties, craft 4. Well, I already have a good crafter. You can look at her equipment. So Boemilia, she's got that. Actually, it doesn't say anything about crafting, so let's build something for crafting. Let's craft something for improving my crafting. Yeah, probably interesting. So gonna use this and that. And it's going to take 4 turns. If I assign that guy 52, no, it's fine. I can send him back to helping gather. Probably that. Alright. As you can see now I've got more food on my settlement, so that's good. At some point there will be some babies popping and we're gonna get more population. What happened here? Oh yeah. Well, that's fine. I don't want to send Pomio. I can send Pomio. Seven. Don't want to break camp. Thing I want to do now, though, is check Pomio. 12 out of 14. So we'll need the food. So I have to keep doing that. Okay, some stuff happened. So first of all, there's like a night and day thingy going on. So now our fog of war is much more advanced. We finished researching what we had researched. No, we have enough points to research something new. So some wood, clay. What would be a good one? Crafting. Do we want to know how to craft something else? What could be good? Building as well. Building, I think it comes later in the game. Bows serve as a good support weapon. I think that would be nice. I have enough wood. I'll need that. But you know what? I'm gonna take both. I should probably have double check all the resources I've got and everything that's available to me, but for now I think it's good like that. Okay, we finished crafting what we wanted. Again, yeah, I don't think I can do... Oh, I can craft a bow. Do it. But before I do that, I should be able to equip her with this, which should make her much better at crafting. 9. Perfect. 1 turn. Wow, look at that. So obviously at some point you want to automate that, set up a lot more bows. So right now I only want 1, but I might be able to say an infinite or stuff like that. And yeah, we've got some resources. Let's just double check. We've got food for 2 more turns. How long is it gonna take to... Okay, 1 more turn before we get the food. So that's good. They can only...
It is time for the Night of the Goat, a feast
Ooh.
in honor and reverence of the ancestors and forefathers, the so-called Ziadi.
Ziadi begins the celebration.
With food and drink, set bonfires in a circle, and begin festivities.
Oh, hello,
But
Ziadi.
this night, that Ziadi actually appear before you. One, an elder bearded man.
Okay, so
Coarse voice.
the Ziadi all node in agreement and disappear, and I got someone else new in my team. If we are ever cursed, we shall seek out this city. Wait. Oh, Ziadi is here. Okay, that's cool. That's like a ruins. Okay, perfect. So, got some pedal person. We now have a bow. I'm gonna create some gathering tool. I can't. Damn it. Close this maybe? No, but just enough. Whew. Only gives 2 armor. It's not very interesting. I would much prefer... I mean, actually, I should be able to do that, right? Here we go. Weaker. Because the picture doesn't always match. Gathering +5, yes. I can only build 1. Let's do that. So we've got a lot of everything here, so that's great. In my expedition now we do have a little bit more food, but actually not that much. +14 mushrooms. Okay. So let's see exactly what do we have. Five turn. Yeah, you know what? I think it's time to break camp and attack the spider's nest. Let's do a straight fight, and I think I'm gonna end this video after that fight. It's been almost 40 minutes already, but I think that gives you a good idea of like the resource management aspect. The research tree is kind of easy, but it's a lot more based on exploiting resources and exploring with your expeditions. Hopefully you will have enjoyed it. I think that the fight system is a bit strange at the beginning. You have to get used to it, and there's not really RNG, but it's kind of hard to plan everything in advance, so it can be a bit frustrating at some point. However, it's pretty cool. So what do we have? Shield alive, first action. Do I want first action? Probably not. Just want to get as many people on the line as I can. Counter offense. Can I do that? Yeah, I can't do that. You know what, get closer, get everybody on the line. Sasha looks cool, I like Sasha. So I need a 4th one. And yeah, Stanimir attacks, so that's actually great. It's probably a skill on his weapon. Okay, I'll have to be careful of that one. So I'm not going to put Camel into action, and left most allied card in the queue whose level is equal or less lower than first action is moved to the beginning of the queue. Nope. Let's just shield him. Let's see, I'm getting attacked, but then Sobeslav should attack and finish one. The other spider attacks me. And that's the end of the first phase, but then Sobesla should finish that spider. And hopefully we should attack the one with poison before it can attack us. That's done. Okay, I didn't get any food, so that's a little bit annoying. Which means I think I'll have to go back to Ostaya and join the group. Let's see. Equipment. This is pretty cool. Can we assign that to someone? Yay. Okay. I understand. We could assign these to some people. Alright. Anyway. That's exactly what I want. Manage supplies. So food supplies. Food varieties. Okay. You probably will have to go into the city to do your supply management. That was Thea the Awakening with Svarog. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will want to play Thea the Awakening. If you really enjoyed it, I wouldn't be against doing a full let's play of this game because I really like it. So let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next Let's Try video. Bye bye.